What is ERP? Elite Rental Properties LLC, a next generation real estate company. Our main focus is short-term rentals, and we are acquiring properties both through buying them and leasing them, and are controlling properties we can start to cash flow. For example, we currently are in one of our short-term rental locations that we purchased and we own. We were able to put it on Airbnb and start making money. We also have agreements with lots of major luxury apartment complexes where they have given several units in ERP's name, and we're able to put those on Airbnb and start making money as well. Single family homes, duplexes, triplexes, and small apartments. Now we are going to be moving into large apartment complexes and owning and managing them ourselves. How does ERP make money? Well, this is an easy one. We get properties and we rent them out on a nightly basis. For example, when I started investing in real estate a few years ago and I got rental properties, I always rented them out on a monthly basis, unfurnished. That was pretty much how I knew to be a landlord. But with today's technology and the market and the economy that we have, from my experience, we are able to make even more money when we furnish the properties, put them all together, and rent them out on a nightly basis to our guests. We mainly do this on sites like Airbnb, vacation rental by owner, HomeAway, and other short-term rental sites. This allows us to save so much on marketing that it increases our profit margin. As an investor, how does ERP split their profits with the ERP investors? Well, this is very easy. This is my favorite question to answer. I get it all the time. We split our profits 60-40, meaning 60% of our profits will go to our non-management investors. The other 40% goes to the management investors. In other words, our managers and staff that have actually built and created the company only get 40%. Meanwhile, our investors that have put in the money to buy and acquire these properties, 60% to those investors. Now, what is the expected profit margin? Well, during the period where we weren't able to leave our home and acquire properties, we continued to raise money. So the company is in a position to acquire properties on a massive scale right now, which is what we are doing. So originally, our expected profits were estimated to be about 20% per year. We do still expect to meet that margin of 20%. And again, of that 20%, we will split 60 to the investors and 40 to the management. When do I receive my payout? I get this question all the time. As an ERP investor, you can expect to receive your payouts beginning the second quarter and quarterly thereafter. Beginning 22, we are in high property acquisition mode, using properties we are already acquired. Toward the end of 2022, in the first quarter, we will have payouts ready beginning the second quarter of 2022. What benefits does ERP offer? Well, this is my favorite question because ERP has tons of benefits for investors and its clients. As an ERP investor, we have created 3 ways for you to make money. The first way, of course, would be through your quarterly distributions. The second way is by submitting properties to ERP. Like I said, we are in high property acquisition mode. We are looking for condos, houses, apartments, you name it, timeshares, any type of property we can make money on. It doesn't necessarily have to be a condo on the lake or on the beach in order for it to be a short-term rental. We are making money on properties in Baltimore and Indiana, just regular old states and regular places. And pretty much if there is a hotel anywhere in the area, we can make money in our model. So that's the second way you can make money with ERP. If you go to our website, you'll see where you can submit properties absolutely free. And regardless to whether we buy, lease the property, if we move forward, we'll pay you. The third way you can make money is by referring other investors. For all of our investors that bring us other investors, we will pay you a marketing fee. Please check on our website, Elite Rental Prop LLC, for more information, because ERP is governed through the Security and Exchange Commissions. So there are some paperwork and guidelines that go along with how we pay out our marketing fees. But again, a third stream of income from ERP. And four, as a bonus, if you are an investor of ERP, you can get free nights at our Airbnb properties. We have tons. We have properties in Florida, Georgia, Texas, and we are growing all across the United States. And you can stay at our properties, in some cases, absolutely free. Go to EliteRentalPropLLC.com and check out the ERP Rewards Program, where you can start getting free nights. What are the plans for ERP? I get this question all the time. ERP is a private company, starting with all of you guys as unaccredited investors. But our plan is to take the company public. We are going to be acquiring properties that are producing income for us. This is going to bring up the value of the company when we go to sell. Additionally, we are getting income producing properties that are bringing in cash flow every single month, and we are splitting those profits with the investors. ERP has 5 ways that we make money. Short-term rentals, the first way. Getting properties and putting them in a short-term rental situation where we can start profiting on them per night instead of per month. That's the first way. Number 2, selling properties. The properties that we own, we fix them up. Literally, we'll sell them off, and the profits that we get from any of the sales from ERP, we will split with the investor. And that's another way we all profit. And 3, fix and flip. We often come across properties that need tons of work. In fact, we get leads all of the time with properties that need to be completely renovated. As an experienced fix and flipper, I know how to fix those properties. So as those properties come to us, we will do the renovation and sell them for a profit. Inevitably, we will do some fix and flips, then split the profits with you as well. Number 4, long-term tenants. All of the properties that we have will not be suitable for short-term rentals. As properties that we deem not suitable for short-term rentals, i.e. rental vacations or Airbnbs, we will put long-term tenants in those. We will diversify our portfolio of real estate. 5, as I have said, we will acquire new properties. The value of the company will go up. Currently, we are a private company, but we will be taking the company public, meaning we expect to go to the New York Stock Exchange one day and have ERP as a publicly traded company. The valuation of this company is so important to all of us. So we will continue to get properties that are going up in value appreciation. Properties that we can fix and flip so that we can increase our bottom line. And as I've said, we have a clear plan on how we will bring the value of the company up and how we will make profits so we will all benefit as investors and as managers.